Hola amigos y amigas, I am Leila, also known as Ms. Bohemia, and I am back today with my beloved lollies, Lola Lolita Lolly. They are Moxi lollies in pineapple. I have a video all about them here. And we're here specifically because I'm going to be changing the cushions on the lollies. So today's video is all about how to change your roller skate cushions. Why am I changing my roller skate cushions? I didn't even know that there was an option to make life better by changing your roller skate cushions until I saw a video that I'm linking to below where Evelyn Ivy, a wonderful, fabulous skater I follow from Moxi Roller Skates, delves into cushions. And it's a video worth watching because I'm not going to be going as in-depth as she does. But the very gist of it that caught my attention was that she mentioned having some knee soreness and knee troubles, and she had a different model of skates. I believe she had the Beach Bunnies, which are also by Moxi, and she was experiencing knee soreness. She wasn't quite sure why. She investigated. Long story short, she found out that it could be due to the cushions that her Beach Bunnies came in because they're harder than, for example, what the Moxi lollies come with. I didn't even know that cushions had a level of hardness. I mentioned in my lolly video that my skates come with an orange cushion, and I just thought it was just a very cute color. I didn't know that it had to do with cushion hardness, and I didn't even know there was such a thing as cushion hardness. So the very basic gist was that moving to a softer cushion can help you in many ways, in many more ways than I even knew and expected. I took up street skating, not like the cool people doing tricks and stuff. No, street skating for me just means skating around in the streets because I have nowhere else to go. I get kicked off of tennis courts, I get kicked off of basketball courts, and San Francisco is just full of hills, so it's really not very easy to find a good place to skate. And our streets and roads can have a lot of cracks and just not be optimal. Luckily, my neighborhood is not very hilly the way San Francisco hills can be, but it's hilly enough that it affects me because, again, I'm not new to skating, but I'm super inexperienced. And in that sense, I'm like a beginner. And so for me, street skating has been skating on the streets, not killing myself while I skate on the streets, finding stretches of roads, blocks that are awesome and that I can get a smooth ride on, and then practicing zigzagging down hills because there's no way I could hill bomb. I'm not even close to ever getting there. I don't even really know how to stop really well. And so that's the kind of skating I've been doing, and I was noticing a little bit of knee soreness, discomfort, and then that was really accentuated by the fact that a car purposefully tried to hit me. It sped up as I was zigzagging across the street, and I thought I had enough time to make it across, let the car pass, and then continue down my way, which is what I do with most cars, and it's always been fine. But this car sped up, and I was about this far from getting hit, and the only way I avoided getting hit was to throw myself back. That's the background. And when I threw myself back, crashing to the floor, thankfully there wasn't another car coming at me, I hurt my knee. I haven't skated in weeks, and I've been very apprehensive about going back to skating. So Evelyn's video came at the perfect time because I was actually thinking that my knees are healed now. I'm going to take up skating again. Maybe just start slow with drills in the house until I can feel less anxious about hitting the streets. And then I saw the video, and she was talking about knee soreness and how changing the cushions really helped her. And that's what I'm going to do. There's 3 different levels. I can't remember the hardest, and they have kind of like a durometer rating. The softest is 78A. Then these orange ones that come with the lollies are 82A, I believe, medium hardness, and then the harder ones, if I'm not mistaken, are 85A. And so what's compatible with my lollies are the Powerdyne Magic Cushions, which is exactly what I got. Only $16. Let's open this up. They're so pretty. They're made from high quality urethane, and cushions retain energy and release it when you need it the most. They pretty much function like shocks on a car, and they soak up the road's imperfections, keep you connected to the road ahead through enhanced feedback. They load up when pressed to the limit and release your stored power in a forceful yet predictable manner. And so when you go on the Moxi website, you'll see that it gives you the option for the thrust plate or the reactor plate. Now you have to look up and see what's compatible with your skates, but these are the Moxi Lollies complete package, and they come with a thrust plate. And so the option for the thrust plate were these cushions. We're going to be changing them in this video. For that, you will need your Powerdyne tool or your crab tool or whatever you have to work your skates, depending on what your skates are. I have never done this before. I'm a little nervous, but Evelyn Ivy made it look so easy. So basically here where you tighten and loosen your trucks, you completely want to loosen it up and unscrew it. I have to pay special attention to what everything looks like when it comes off so I can put it back totally exact way. But basically, okay, so the screw is off, and then this plate thing, I'm going to put it the way I want it to go back. I want to pay attention because there's some ridges. This is completely, uh-oh. Did I pay attention? Oh no. Because part of it is super, super flat on the bottom, and then there's a part of it that has a little ridge. So I'm guessing this goes on the top. And then this comes off. Ooh. Let me pay attention here. You know what? I should check this side because now I'm confused. Hold on. I want to be sure. I get really OCD and I have to take these off anyway. So let's fast forward to this one. Yes, the indentation here goes up to face that plate. And then this side is flat. So the little part that's indented goes against those little plate things. I don't know what they're called. So now we just pop in the new ones. If you're going towards harder, pop them in. If you're going towards softer, pop them in. So this is my indentation, putting it face down. Then my wheels. And so this wants to go into the little hole, into the plate. And then the indentation goes up, so this is completely flush. Oh my god. And the little plate thing goes back on. And the screw. So I'm going to screw what I can first by hand. And secure it. I'm going to get this going too, just because I already changed them out. So let's fast forward on this side. And then we screw them both in. And the tightness will depend on how you like your trucks to be. Right now, I'm gonna kind of eyeball it to how my other ones are, count the number of ridges, but the ultimate test will come when I'm skating outside to see how they feel and how I like them. So I have my trucks pretty loose, like about 2 ridges from the top. So I'm almost there with these. This is actually going to give me a looser sensation. So that's one of the things I was blurting out kind of with the description that's on the lolly side. But basically what Evelyn was saying is that you kind of want to play around with them. These red ones are the softest durometer cushions. And that's what I went with just because I want something softer for my knees to absorb the shock more and to feel less of the surface. But at the same time, is it going to be too soft? So that's going to be personal preference. See how you feel, how you like it. But it really spoke to me that that option was there. One pair of skates done. So now let's do these. Let's fast forward through this skate. And done. And when done correctly, there should be no wobble at all. Your truck's wheels, anchors, everything should just feel super, super secure. So I'm kind of eyeballing my trucks right now, but I'm just going to be more concise and double check them right before I skate. And the rest of it will be a matter of testing it out, seeing how they feel. Do I like these cushions on loose trucks? Do I want them on harder trucks? But it's all done. Goodbye orange cushions and hello red cushions. 78A cushion durometer. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. I have officially upgraded something on my Moxi. And that's it. I'm linking Evelyn Ivy's video below. It's definitely worth watching. I have a whole playlist on how-tos when it comes to roller skate. Check it out. And let me know, have you changed your cushions? Do you prefer them soft, medium, hard? I'm about to find out what my preference is. I have a feeling that soft is it for me, especially with my knee apprehension, and I'm still healing from my knee. It still hurts a little, so I want to get back to skating, and hopefully this is what I need. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's it. Stay tuned for more. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ciao for now.